Hey there, I'm Paul Ambrogio. This is Dana Gallagher. And if you're thinking about moving from Chicago, Illinois to Huntley, Illinois, today's video might save you thousands of dollars, I mean thousands, and a whole lot of stress.
And we're not just going to talk about the obvious stuff like bigger homes, lower taxes, because there are a few things no one tells you until after you move.
That's right. We work with relocation buyers every single month who are leaving the city of Chicago for more space, quieter streets, and better schools, or just a different pace of life. And today, we're going to tell you what it really is like.
The good, the surprising, and the stuff that might make you rethink everything.
So if you're considering making the move from Chicago to Huntley, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know whether Huntley is a right fit for you.
Let's start with the big question. Why are people leaving Chicago in the first place?
We hear the same reasons over and over and over again. Rising property taxes, smaller living space, parking headaches, congestion, wanting better schools, wanting a backyard, and honestly, just wanting peace and quiet. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm the first one to tell you, we moved from the city of Chicago, Norwood Park, Edison Park area, 26 years ago, and we couldn't be happier. We skipped every suburb between Chicago and Huntley and went right out to where we can maximize a dollar, get open space, and just that peace of mind.
In Chicago, you might pay $500,000 for a condo with HOA fees, limited storage, and only on-street parking.
That HOA fee is probably $1,000 a month too. That's crazy. So in Huntley, the same budget could get you a 3,000 square foot home, a finished basement, a yard, and a 2.5 or 3 car garage.
But here's what no one tells you. When you move to the suburbs, you're not just changing your address, you're changing your entire lifestyle.
Huntley is about 45 to 55 miles northwest of downtown Chicago, depending on where your starting point is. Obviously, if you're closer to O'Hare, it's less in the miles. If you're downtown, it's more. And the pace here, completely different.
You're trading sirens for crickets. You're trading the CTA trains for SUVs. You're trading corner coffee shops for drive-thrus and big parking lots.
Like the Seven Brew that just opened up down the street. The line is around it 5 times. And it's been like that since day one, and it's been almost a year. And some people love it. Others take a little bit of time to adjust. Here's what relocation buyers tell us after 6 months. It's so quiet at night. You can see the stars. I didn't realize how stressed I was living in the city. I actually know my neighbors. Some say, well, the neighbors are too friendly. But all joking aside, the neighbors are excellent.
In Huntley, it's common to see people walking dogs at 9 p.m., kids riding bikes in the street, neighbors talking at the mailbox. That doesn't happen much in downtown Chicago.
Not at all. At least when we were there, not at all. But here's the flip side. If you love walking downstairs to grab sushi at midnight, Huntley might feel sleepy and might not be the town for you. Restaurants close a little earlier, there's less nightlife, and everything requires a car. Although we're getting our first Italian restaurant, right? That's exciting for Huntley.
This is huge. If you're keeping a job in Chicago, you need to understand commute reality.
That is true. That is true. Driving into Chicago from Huntley during rush hour, oh my God. If you're trying to get to the Blackhawks game, you gotta allow 2 hours some evenings. If you're looking, probably 60 to 90 minutes to get downtown depending on traffic. Winter, you gotta add time in winter, and a snowstorm, forget about it. I know when we moved out here to Huntley 25 something years ago, we were driving from Arlington Heights where we worked to Huntley. We got stuck in a snowstorm. It took us 4.5 hours to get home from Arlington Heights to Huntley. Now, times have changed. The highway's gotten expanded, right?
Yeah.
Roads are easier, but back then it was a nightmare. Construction, add time. Snow, definitely add time.
Now, some buyers take Metro from nearby stations like Crystal Lake or Elgin, but Huntley itself does not have its Metro stop. That surprises a lot of people.
It doesn't surprise me. You do not want the Metro. And Huntley right now, they were trying to put the Metro here, and some folks spoke up, and it looks like it's on hold right now, maybe in 10 years, but nothing in the immediate future. So if daily commuting downtown is your lifestyle, Huntley may feel far. But if you work remotely, hybrid, or your job is in the northwest suburbs, Huntley becomes very attractive to you. Let's talk numbers, because this is usually the main reason people call us. Roughly 300 to 600,000 in Huntley, you're looking at 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, 2 to 3 car garage, full basement, newer construction options, and community amenities.
And Huntley has a mix of established neighborhoods, new construction subdivisions, golf communities, and one of the largest 55+ communities in the Midwest.
Fun fact for you, Dana. We were just at a chamber event, and it looks like there's some mixed signals, but it looks like somewhere around 1,000 building permits were issued last year in Huntley alone. In Chicago, $500,000 often gets you a condo with HOA fees of $1,000 more a month, limited outdoor space, shared walls, higher density living. In Huntley, space becomes affordable, and that changes how people live.
Many of our relocation buyers are families. Huntley is served by Huntley Community School District 158, which has seen tremendous growth. We have new schools and modern facilities.
And fun fact for you, there's a small section in Huntley that is served by District 300. Nothing wrong with District 300, but most of the people move to Huntley because of Huntley School District 158. Families moving from Chicago often tell us they're looking for more stable school options, lower classroom density, and more space. Now, Huntley delivers that suburban school environment many families desire.
Plus, youth sports are big here. Baseball fields, soccer complexes, park district programs. Your weekends may go from brunch downtown to Saturday morning soccer games.
Yeah, that's so true. And I'm gonna tell you, there's lots of fields everywhere, and we got a new massive park going in off of Kreutzer Road next year. It's gonna be exciting. Here's something people don't expect. Huntley used to be a friendly village with country charm that was under 3,000 people. It was actually 9,000 people when we moved into town. Now it's just over 30,000 in population size. Huntley is growing quickly. You have major grocery stores, you have Walmart, Starbucks, restaurants, medical facilities, fitness centers. I always say, if you like the number 2, Huntley is for you. Seems like we have 2 of everything.
But it's not Chicago. You won't find Michelin star restaurants. You won't find large skyscrapers. You won't find the Riverwalk.
Nope. I always said we need a river walk here. We're just never gonna get it.
You will find local diners, community events, farmers markets, parades, park district events.
Yep, there's lots of parades. There's tons of stuff to do in Huntley. The downtown area is excellent.
It's community focused, not entertainment district focused.
Yeah, that's well said, man. That's very true. That is very true. Winter hits differently in Huntley than in Chicago. Open farmland means wind, snow drifts happen, and roads can get slick.
And snow removal responsibilities vary. Some roads are village maintained, some are county, and some are township.
And some are state. It gets crazy here with who is responsible for plowing what streets.
That can surprise city transplants used to immediate plowing.
Quiet, snowy streets, big backyard snowmen, peaceful winter mornings. It's more Midwest postcard than urban slush. It's kind of like a Hallmark movie at the holiday times. That's what I say.
But let's address the elephant in the room. Illinois property taxes. Yes, Huntley still has property taxes.
But compared to the city of Chicago taxes, combined with HOA fees and assessments, many buyers find Huntley manageable for what they're getting. And you're often getting double or triple the space. You know, I think that's the thing most people forget and don't realize. You are doubling, if not tripling, your square footage when you move to Huntley from Chicago. This is what relocation buyers fall in love with. Community. You'll see neighbors helping shovel snow, block parties, not a lot of block parties, but there's a few. Holiday light competitions, golf cart parades, especially in Del Webb, Sun City, Huntley. Lots of golf cart parades, local charity events, and so much more.
People wave here. That catches city buyers off guard.
They're very friendly here. That's the one thing. Again, that goes back to the friendly village with country charm. That was the slogan when we moved in. Fun fact, they just got rid of that slogan on all the monument signs, all the welcome signs, it's gone. So I guess officially not the friendly village with country charm anymore because we've grown so much. Huntley is perfect for you if you want space, you want quiet, you want a backyard and a front yard, you want suburban schools, you work remotely or locally, or don't mind a quick drive into downtown.
It may not be ideal if you want walkability everywhere, you love nightlife, you need daily downtown access, or you prefer condo living.
Yeah, very true. Those are all fun facts. Most people who move from Chicago to Huntley often say, I wish we did this sooner.
Well, almost all of them say,
it was an adjustment at first. You will miss some city conveniences like the 7-Eleven on the corner. You will gain peace.
You will gain space.
And you will gain breathing room.
And for many families, that trade-off is worth it.
If you're considering moving from Chicago to Huntley or anywhere in the north and northwest suburbs, reach out to us. We work with many relocation buyers every single week, and we absolutely love it. We can do virtual tours, Zoom consultations, area comparison breakdowns, tax analysis, neighborhood walkthrough videos. The possibilities are endless.
And if you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, comment your biggest concern about moving, and subscribe to Best Chicago Suburbs.
That's us. Our YouTube handle is Best Chicago Suburbs. Make sure you subscribe, tap on the bell so you're notified every time we upload new videos to this channel. We'll see you in the next one, and until then,
welcome to the suburbs.
Or should we say welcome to Huntley?